Welcome to another edition of the Sundown series, where today we will be visiting a place called Kenilworth, Illinois. And I'm going to be completely honest. When I typed in Kenilworth, Illinois, at first I typed in the wrong thing because I couldn't believe what I was seeing compared to the other places that I've talked about when it comes to the state of Illinois. This place is not a small, run-down, rinky-dink looking town or village. This is a very upscale looking area that almost looks like Beverly Hills. Like when I saw the pictures of some of these homes, I was like, whoa, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. But when I saw that, I said I can see why this will probably end up on this list. So it says Kenilworth is a village in Cook County, Illinois, 15 miles north of downtown Chicago. As of the 2010 census, it had a population of 2,513. Remember what I've always told you about those small towns. It is the newest of the 9 suburban North Shore communities bordering Lake Michigan and is one of those developed as planned communities. Kenilworth has a reputation as being the wealthiest and most exclusive community in the Midwest. In January 2011, Forbes.com ranked Kenilworth as the second most affluent neighborhood in the United States, naming it the most exclusive neighborhood in the Midwest, with estimated median household income of about $247,000. By 2018, its rank had fallen to 8th nationally, though it remained the wealthiest neighborhood in the Midwest. Now, this one, I didn't really find that much information about its Sundown history, but just knowing that the town is that small, considering the type of town that it is, like if y'all get a chance, just go on to Google and type in Kenilworth, Illinois, and just look up the pictures of these homes. You would be like, this is Illinois. It is. So it says, as of the census of 2010, there were 2,513 people, like I stated before, 800 households and 699 families residing in the village. The population density was 4,188.3 people per square mile. The racial makeup of the village is 97.4% white. And looking at how those homes are structured, that doesn't even begin to remotely shock or surprise me. 0.3% African American, 0.1% Native American, 1.3% Asian, and 0.9% from 2 or more races, Hispanic or Latino, of any race were 1.6% of the population. There were 800 households, out of which 47.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 79.3% were headed by married couples living together. 5.9% had a female householder with no husband present, and 12.6% were non-families. 11.1% of all households were made up of individuals, and 6.7% were someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.14, and the average family size was 3.41. I'm not surprised that the married couples for living there was that high either, opposed to the other towns I did where it was almost split down the middle. But it really doesn't go into detail as to why Kenilworth is a sundown town. Like, it doesn't even really go into the history of this town like the other ones I've talked about before. Like, how does this make this a sundown town or a sundown village? But considering the type of houses that live there, I can see people probably look at one black person that comes through that they probably don't know, or someone that just in their eyes is deemed quote unquote suspicious. And I can just imagine. But it just sounds like to me they built this place up just to make sure that they stayed heavily guarded no matter what. But I wish I could find some more additional information when it comes to this town or this village. But if there is some information out there that I missed, because I feel like there should be some more stuff going along with this one and not just leaving it just that much open. Y'all let me know down in the comments. And also, if you are from Illinois, specifically if you are from Chicago, have you heard of this town? Because it said 15 miles away, so that's not a long distance. Let me know if you've ever heard of this town or if you ever been in this town before and what the atmosphere was like when you were there.